Here we go, let's get it. 13. Whew. About to start, let's go. No way. 1 kilometer in with my man Joseph. Yeah. Let's go. Here we go. So far, so good. 10K in. Doing well so far.
Go together.
Let's go. We got the group.
They network for each other.
All right, let's go. 20K in. So far, so good. Just had an aid station. Ate some dried meat, banana, orange. Let's keep it going. 30K in. Crossed the river for the first time. So feet are a little wet, but no problem so far. Sun's going down, so gonna bust out the headlamp soon. Sun's going down over there. Getting into a bit of climbing now, and yeah, 30 down. Only 130 to go. Here we are. Made it to the top of Mount Ingani. Let's go. 42K's in. It's about 9:50 p.m. It's windy and cold, but we're out here. Let's get it. So it's 12:40 now. So I've been race started at 1 p.m. So I'm about 11 and a half hours in. Just taking it 1 kilometer at a time. I just fell in the river, and my legs and ass got wet. The rock was very slippery, and I fell, I thought I broke my pole. 3:51 in the morning. Almost 15 hours into this. At the 61 kilometer mark. The last stretch was pretty rough. Just like terrain I couldn't really run properly on. Because it was just so uneven. Tons of up and down hills. But now we're on just a dirt road. So I'm able to run it. Gonna try and make up some time. Only 100 kilometers to go. Oh, just gotta keep on going. Well, it's daytime. Made it through the night. I've never ran through the night before, so I think that's an accomplishment in itself. I'm just under 17 hours in. At the 70 kilometer mark. It was a long, lonely, slow, quiet night. But I'm happy I made it through. Just need to get some caffeine in me or take a nap because I'm quite tired. But yeah, we're getting there. So I'm 80 kilometers in. That last 10 was definitely the hardest 10 kilometers so far. My feet and my legs hurt a lot. It's also very warm, so my pace is slowing down a lot. But yeah, I'm just trying to do my best not to identify with negative thoughts and just try to focus on getting to the next aid station, which is in 2 kilometers. But yeah, it's the next, my body's just in a lot of pain, so just trying to push through that, stay focused. So I just saw a baboon. It's huge. It's moving away from me now. because I've heard they try to avoid humans here. It's insane though. Right there. Yeah, I think the one I caught on camera was like a baby or an adolescent, but the one I saw at first was massive. That's insane. Okay, back to the run. So I'm 24 hours into the race, gone 96 kilometers. I think I'm going to take a nap soon. I'm very tired. Before it hurt to run, so then I just walked, but now it hurts to walk. Just every step is painful. And I still have like 66 kilometers to go. And I've already taken 6 paracetamol within the past like 18 hours. So I think I'll just try and tough it out using my hiking poles when I walk to put less pressure on my feet. And we'll see how it goes. Your boy's back. Just did the 100K, 27 hours. Got a much needed revamp of my foot situation. I had like 10 total blisters. 10 total blisters, so got those looked after. Change of clothes, new socks, new everything. 60 more kilometers. Next aid station's in 15K. That's rock. So the sun's about to go down again. What a lucky guy I am. I get to see 2 different sunsets all in the same race. Can't complain. Adding a nice element of fun to the last night of the race. A bit of rain to make things interesting. So, kind of a wild update. First off, the visual hallucinations are real. I'm just like, when I look at a plant, I can often see like human characteristics. It's happened like many times. I've slept a total, I've had 2 10-minute naps since the race began. Right now it's 3:40 a.m. on Sunday. The race started at 1 p.m. on Friday, so I'm in the 38th hour. I've gone 125K, so 45K to go. Gonna try and I had a power nap, had a tea. I kind of messed up the meals, so we ended up like walking 6 hours, very hungry. Earlier this morning, the days are kind of blending together, but just going to get after it, try and get as many Ks as I can before the sun rises, because we all know when the sun rises, it gets hot. But let's get to it. 5:13 a.m. 40 hours in. Fun times. So he said he's going to cut it off. The race director said he's going to cut it off at 45 hours, regardless of where you're at. I have about, well, my phone says I have about 31 Ks left. My watch says I have like 27 left, but just gonna send it for the next 4 hours, 5 hours, and see what happens. But it's a nice morning. I'm enjoying life. Nice sunrise to boot. 5 more hours, let's go! Don't be fooled though. Sometimes getting after it just looks like gingerly going down a hill because your knees are in extreme pain. It's all part of it though. Almost just fell asleep. So I didn't finish. They put a stop. They cut off. Put a cutoff on the time at 45 hours. But I went 142 kilometers, gaining more than 4,000 meters of elevation in 44 hours. So obviously, it's not ideal to not succeed in your goal and not complete the race you sign up for, but going 142K in 44 hours, I'm pretty satisfied and I'm pretty happy with myself. On to the next one. Kilometers 70 to 100 were horrible. They were in from like midday to the afternoon. It hurt to step with my right foot because of all the blisters. So I was just walking with my poles and trying to use my legs as little as possible. But the route was very exposed to the sun. I was doing like 20-minute kilometers on a flat road, 25-minute kilometers, so very slow. So that was definitely the hardest part. And then luckily someone saved my feet and I was able to walk after that and do 42 more kilometers. It's my first time running through the night. First race longer than 24 hours. I met tons of really nice people, really cool people. Learned a lot. Saw some beautiful landscapes and places. Slept a total of 30 minutes between the 45 hours of the race. So I'm a little drowsy. First time on a wheelchair. Post race vibes.